All right, let's talk about the Los Angeles Lakers. They're absolutely on a tear, sitting at 10-4 in a stacked Western Conference. But here's the crazy part. They're doing it all without LeBron James. He hasn't played a single second this season. So today, we're going to break down exactly what is going on in LA.
This is the question, right? It's on everyone's mind. The king is on the sideline, but the Lakers somehow look like a juggernaut. So how are they pulling this off? Well, before we can even get to the answer, you have to understand just how massive LeBron's absence really is.
So yeah, let's be super clear here. This is LeBron James we're talking about, a guy who's basically been an Iron Man his entire career. This isn't just, a few games off for load management. This is completely new territory for him, for the Lakers, for everyone.
He's been sidelined with sciatica in his right leg since training camp, and he's missed every single game so far. For a guy who's been constant in this league for over 2 decades, this is just weird to see. It's even putting his insane 21-year streak of all-NBA selections in jeopardy, all because of that new 65-game minimum rule.
And this is where it gets wild. The cornerstone of the entire franchise is out, but the team isn't just surviving, they're thriving. So what's their secret? Or maybe the better question is, who is their secret?
The answer, in one word, Luka. That blockbuster trade in the offseason brought one of the league's most incredible talents to Los Angeles. And with LeBron out, he hasn't just stepped up, he has completely taken over the entire show.
Let's just let the numbers do the talking for a second. 34.4 points per game. I mean, that is just an absolutely staggering amount of scoring.
And that number isn't just some nice flashy stat. It's the best. Right now, he is leading the entire NBA in scoring. He is carrying that offensive load every single night.
Now this number here, usage rate, tells a huge part of the story. If you're not familiar, it basically estimates how many of a team's plays a single player is involved in. At almost 40%, Luka's is the highest in the league. That means pretty much every other time down the floor, the ball is in his hands. The old methodical offense, it's gone. Now it's just a constant attack of high pick and rolls. He literally is the offense.
And look at the whole picture.
It's not just the points. He's 4th in the league in assists, he's grabbing almost 9 boards a game, the man is a walking triple-double threat. But, there's always a trade-off to this kind of one-man show. He's also 2nd in the league in turnovers. When you're the engine for absolutely everything, some mistakes are going to happen. It's just part of the deal.
Okay, so that's the setup. And tonight, this brand new Luka-led Lakers team faces a really interesting test against the Utah Jazz, a team whose losing record does not tell the whole story, not even close.
The Jazz are basically a study in contrasts. They have this elite, high-powered offense that can score on anyone, and they're one of the best three-point shooting teams in the entire league. The problem? Their defense is, it's one of the worst in the NBA. They give up almost 124 points a night. They basically want to get into a track meet, and they're daring the Lakers to try and keep up.
And the guy fueling that fire is Lauri Markkanen. The Finnish forward is on an absolute tear. He's a scoring machine in his own right, another European superstar who has become the undisputed go-to guy for Utah, no questions asked.
So all of that sets the stage for what should be a spectacular clash of superstars.
And this game is probably going to come down to a few key head-to-head battles. And of course, it all starts with the main event, Luka Doncic versus Lauri Markkanen. We are talking about 2 of the top 5 scorers in the entire league going right at each other. Seriously, this is must-see TV.
So let's break down their styles, right? You've got Luka, the complete offensive engine. He scores, he creates, he does it all. And then on the other side, you have Markkanen, who's just this pure scoring machine that stretches the floor with that lethal three-point shot. Their styles couldn't be more different, but their impact on the game is equally massive. But as we all know, superstars can't win by themselves. The real question is, who else is going to step up? For the Lakers, all the pressure is on Anthony Davis to be that defensive anchor and just own the paint. And for Utah, can their explosive rookie, Keontae George, give them that scoring punch off the bench? These supporting roles could easily be the difference maker tonight.
So, when you put this all together, where does the edge really lie? This game is a classic battle of strengths versus weaknesses.
I mean, the numbers here kind of tell the whole story. Utah, they've got the edge in pure scoring, and especially three-point shooting. But the Lakers have a huge advantage on the defensive end and in their playmaking. So the game really boils down to one simple question. Can the Lakers' disciplined defense and ball movement shut down Utah's explosive, but kind of one-dimensional offense? And the stakes here are way bigger than just one game in the middle of the season. For the Lakers, this is about proving that their new formula isn't just a fluke, but that it's a legitimate blueprint for a contender, with or without LeBron.
And for the Jazz, it's a chance to play spoiler and make a huge statement on a national stage. This game definitely matters.
Which really brings us to the biggest question of all. Is this high-flying, exciting Lakers team just a brilliant temporary fix while a legend gets healthy? Or are we actually witnessing the blueprint for the next Lakers dynasty being built right before our eyes? Only time will tell.